Germany, 1938, a soldier raises his rifle. The man in his sights is Adolf Hitler. But what if the soldier pulled the trigger? What if Adolf Hitler had been killed before World War II ever began? In reality, Hitler lived. He consolidated power. He invaded Poland in 1939 and unleashed the most devastating war in human history. World War II claimed over 70 million lives. Entire cities were reduced to rubble. The Holocaust exterminated millions of innocent people. The modern world was forged in fire because Hitler survived. But imagine if he had not. Had Hitler been killed in 1938, the Nazi Party might have fractured. His charisma, his iron grip, his cult of personality, these were the glue holding the regime together. Without him, the party could have splintered. Germany might have fallen into chaos, even civil war, instead of launching a global conquest. The Second World War might never have happened. If there was no Hitler, there may have been no invasion of Poland, no blitzkrieg tearing across Europe, no Britain left standing alone in 1940. Millions of soldiers who perished on the battlefields of Europe could have lived long lives. Entire generations, parents, children, entire families, never torn apart by war. And then, the Holocaust. Without Hitler's obsession, the industrialized genocide of 6 million Jews might never have occurred. Jewish communities across Europe, vibrant, rich in culture, could have survived intact. The trauma and loss that echo to this day might have been avoided. A world with 6 million more voices, 6 million more dreams. Imagine the art, the science, the ideas that might have been born. But without World War II, the United States might not have risen as the global superpower we know today. The war drove America's industrial boom. It launched research into computers, radar, nuclear power, even the atomic bomb. No war means delayed innovation. Perhaps no nuclear age in the 1940s. Perhaps no Cold War at all. The entire balance of global power that might have shifted in ways we can only guess. Without Hitler's war, the Soviet Union may never have become a superpower. Stalin's Red Army rose in response to the Nazi invasion. Victory gave the USSR vast territory and global influence. But without World War II, the Soviet Union might have remained isolated. Communism might never have spread so far. The Cold War may have been avoided entirely. And what of our world today? The United Nations was created after World War II. The European Union was built in the shadow of its destruction. Without Hitler, without the war, perhaps these institutions would never have formed. Our world map, our alliances, our very concept of global cooperation might not exist. So, which is better? A world without World War II might sound peaceful, but it could also mean a slower march of progress. No radar, no rockets, no space race. Even medicine and technology advance faster because of the war. Would we truly be better off, or would humanity have simply found another path to conflict? All of it, from a single moment, one man with a rifle, one choice not made. History is fragile, a breath, a pause, a heartbeat, and the world can change forever. So tell me, what do you think? If Adolf Hitler had died in 1938, would the world be more peaceful, or Would another war have risen in his place? Step into the unknown. Step into the other timeline